Yo, what's the deal, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tummy Comforts. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real simple with this one. Just some twice-based up potatoes with lobster. You understand? Super simple. Anybody can do this recipe. And I want you to give it a try. I want you to get your ingredients. I want you to go and get some nice size russet potatoes. Get 2 of them if it's gonna be and a nice intimate dinner with somebody. Go and get 2 nice size lobster tails, some butter, some garlic, some lemon, some heavy whipping cream, salt and pepper, crushed red chilies, a little bit of cayenne, and some dried thyme and some basil, right? And that's all you need, trust me. Listen, it's probably about the easiest meal you can make. That's super quick, super simple. The longest process, honestly, is baking a potato. And that only takes about 30-35 minutes, maybe 40, depending on your oven type. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm not gonna hold you up. Again, thank you. Oh, and before I move on, I'm up to 70 right now. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I started with 1. I started with 0. I'm up to 70 right now. Keep sharing, keep liking. The more you like, the more my videos is gonna pop up on that YouTube home screen. The more people gonna click on it. I appreciate your support, right? Keep watching. Thank you. So the first thing you want to do is get your potatoes, and I got some pretty nice sized russet potatoes here. And try to find 2 of them. Try to find 2 of them around the same size. As you can see, both of these are fairly the same size, maybe a little bit fatter towards the end, but that'll be fine because you want those to cook evenly. And what I want to do here is just... All right, so what I got is a couple of pretty nice sized russet potatoes. Make sure you get both of them pretty much the same size so they can cook evenly, right? You don't want to have 2 different sized potatoes, one don't cook faster than the other, right? So I just got done washing these, so I'm gonna go ahead and dry them off, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my tin foil prepped, and I already got a couple of them right here. And at this point, the last thing you want to happen is for your potato to explode while it's in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and pierce it just with a paring knife all around. And this will speed the cooking process up too, by the way. But the last thing you want is a boom sound in the oven. You're wondering what's going on, right? So I'm gonna get both of these, and watch your fingers. I got a few videos where I'm saying watch your fingers. The reason why I keep saying watch your fingers is so you can watch your fingers. All right. So here's what I got. I got some olive oil going on all sides. Generous amount salt and pepper. All right. Do a teaspoon, a tablespoon. Pretty much don't matter. As long as it's a generous amount. What you want to do from here is you want to wrap these fairly tight, right? So what we're going to do is going to come like that and just roll it up, just like you see here. And I'm going to go ahead and pop these in a preheated 450-degree oven for about an hour, just so you can get these very nice and soft, right? All right, so potatoes are done, and they happen pretty fast, faster than I thought. With the oven set to 450, I was expecting about 45 minutes. It was done in 35 minutes, so just a few minutes off. So what I want to do now is all I'm doing, and I'm gonna show you right here. Just listen, just look. I'm gonna set that over there, and all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take this, and I'm gonna cut this right off the top like that. And be careful, this potato is pretty hot. All right. like that there. And I want to take this spoon and just go around here, because I want to take the insides out, right? And be real careful. This potato is still hot, but you want this to be left hot, right? So I'm just scooping all this out, and as you can see, it's coming out pretty easy. That's because my potato is fully cooked, right? All that steam coming off of it, you see there? And you want to knock out both of those potatoes like that. And be careful. I mean, if your fingertips can't take it, put on a glove or something. But just as long as you're being careful, and you don't want to break the bottom of this potato, so you don't want to just stab through it. You want to kind of just carefully scoop out of that potato. All right, I'm gonna set that over there like that. I'm gonna get this other one out right there, and I'm gonna just do the same thing for this one. I'm gonna just cut the top. I'm peeling this potato's cap back, basically. All right, and just set that right there off to the side. You want to save that, preserve it. You want to snack on it or what? But I'm gonna show you what to do with it. All right, and I'm just going around the edges, making sure that I don't bust through the sides or the bottom. Let's get all those bits here. And I'm gonna just dump that right into this bowl. And being sure again not to bust through the bottom of this. Right. Getting all those little bits and pieces out. Yep. And as you can see, that's pretty much what we got right here. So just to make sure these potatoes are prepped, what I want to do is I want to hit these with a little bit of salt. I also got some fresh cracked pepper. I'm going to hit it with a little knob of butter. Just drop that in there like that. I'm going to hit it with about 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to also get some zest in there. All right. Just a little bit of zest. Maybe half of the lemon. I'll just get all that in there like that. Set that right there. And what I want to do now, and I actually am going to sprinkle just a couple of bits of parsley in there. Right? I'm going to just smash this. And my butter, by the way, was softened and it was unsalted. It is unsalted. And you just want to smash this pretty much until everything is incorporated in there. Yep. If you want to leave this lumpy, it's totally fine. I like it fairly smooth. And what I'm gonna do now, since I got that butter incorporated in there, I'm gonna add a little bit more butter to it. All right, and I'm gonna smash this right on in there. I know you're thinking to yourself, that's too much butter, but trust me, it's not. If you want creamy mashed potatoes, use less milk or cream and more butter. And as you can see, that butter is helping kind of spread these and mash them, so to speak. what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just set this off to the side, right? Alright, so I got just a couple of nice size lobster tails, as you can see here. Alright, and we're about to clean them. So let's just get started on it. First thing I like to do is when I'm doing it, turn it on the side. You want to separate that meat from that shell. So right there. Go in there with a little spoon, give it a head start, because we're gonna stick our fingers in there. All right. Second thing, get yourself some kitchen shears and just go all the way down to the end of that tail. So you're able to open her up. All right. I'm gonna go in there, just carefully separating. And if you need to, I don't want these to stay whole. If you need to, just go back in there. All right. And it should come right away from that shell. And this shell is sharp, so be careful. And as you can see, you got you a fully intact lobster tail. Again with the second one. And don't worry about that, we're gonna clean that up. Little lobster boo-boo. Just separate that meat from that shell. Go in there with a head start. Again, very careful, because you don't want to stab yourself with a lobster foot or whatnot. I'm gonna just turn this like this. And I'm just going in there. Yup, we out here. Lobster tail. Right down the middle. Alright. Open her up. Go in there. Get all that out of there. Yeah. Fully intact. Right. You could chop them up if you want to, but you're gonna leave them whole. And right now, all I'm doing, I'm just cleaning them off, make sure I'm getting on that lobster boo-boo up out of there. Getting all that sand and whatnot that was stuck in there. See that? Just want to make sure you get that out of there. This one I was able to get this one came out with the shell, so just want to make sure you get that. As you can see there, just want to make sure you get that boo-boo out of there. You don't want to be eating on that. You want to eat some lobster boo-boo. Go ahead and stuff that in there like that. Just enough to cover the bottom. All right. And from here, just take your mash and just fill them with that mixture. And it's already hidden. I mean, you could pretty much eat it just like this. And you want to utilize every last bit of potato you got, right? I'm scraping the sides, I'm getting it all out, right? No potato left behind. And kind of make a little well, so to speak, so you can have somewhere to sit your lobster at, right? And you want this to be smoking just like you see here. Because now what's going to happen is that I'm going to hit it with a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to get onion. We gotta have a sauce to go on top of it, right? So I got my onions right there. Just stir those up. Right. Garlic. I got basil. I got fresh thyme going in. I got some crushed chilies going in for a little bit of heat. Just a few shakes. Paprika, right? And believe it or not, garlic powder. Yes, with the fresh garlic that's in there, right? Also, butter. You just want to cook this down, right? And notice I didn't add any more salt to this. And this process right here is really fast. This process right here is really fast. So now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tails and lay those right in the middle, right? Now from there, what I'm going to do is season these with a nice helping of salt. Also a nice helping of freshly cracked black pepper. And I'm going to hit it with some zest. Right over the top. While those onions and garlic is cooking around it. And also, I'm going to juice half a lemon right on top. Right? I'm going to let that be. And while this is cooking down, all those onions and garlic, right? Just kind of move those around the pan. And I'm gonna give these a quick turn. Yeah, you see that? And just dump that right on top of there. You should be able to smell this right now. It smells incredible. I'm gonna just hit it with a little parsley. Right? You want your lobster to be kind of firm. I just wanted to show you that just so you can see that it should not be sticking. Right. So at this point, what I'm about to do is, just make sure you can see that, I'm gonna take these out. That's my lobster tail. Right. So now, I'm gonna add another whole stick of butter. just let that melt down. A whole stick of butter. These are garlic butter, hence the term butter. Lobster. Just melt that down, keep stirring it. Yeah. See that color? Told you, real simple recipe, super easy. Anybody can do this. Right? And I want this just to melt down completely while I'm consistently stirring it. Before I add my cream. So what I got here is some heavy whipping cream. You can use half and half if you want. Right? I also got a little bit more fresh thyme, a little bit of basil, and a nice helping of parsley. Get that earthy taste up in there. And I'm gonna just, right here, right? And from there, I wanna add some Parmesan cheese. About a half a cup. And just let that go, just like that, as you see here. And you want to pretty much check for flavor, check for salt. Oh yeah. Yep. Just a little bit more salt. I taste that heat. A little bit more pepper. Oh yeah. So from this point, what you want to do, you want to take those lobster tails that I got cooked, and it's going right there, right in the middle. Right. Oh, look at that. Just look at it. Woo. And then that sauce, that garlic butter sauce, we want that right on top of there. Right. Oh yeah. Oh. Yep. I don't want to share with nobody. I want to eat this right now. Alright. So after that, hit it with a little bit of lemon. Right on the top right there. And once you're done with that, just a few fingers of fresh parsley. Right? And there you go. Nice, delicious, and just, oh, look at that beauty. Oh, look at that beauty. I'm lost for words. I'm definitely lost for words. It's like that. Somebody said this is a good Valentine's Day dinner for you and your old lady. Yeah, boy. Ooh, it's about to go down. Here we go. It wouldn't be me if I don't go ahead and just yeah. It's legit right here. This where it's at. Look. Thanks for watching. Me and my old lady about to enjoy this. I'll catch you next time.